In episode 7 of Clevatess titled The Arcane Secrets of Magic, the stakes escalate dramatically as our unlikely trio Alicia, Clen the majestic yet restrained king of demon beasts, and the innocent baby Luna find themselves ensnared in a web of conspiracy and captivity. The episode opens with the group captured by a shadowy faction led by the ambitious Dorel, whose machinations aim to seize control of the Kingdom of Heaven through forbidden magical rites. Alicia, ever the resolute hero trapped in her reanimated corpse form, confronts Clen about the dire threat, revealing Dorel's plot to manipulate ancient arcane forces for dominion. Clen, maintaining his human guise to blend in and protect Luna, discloses a vulnerability. His human form severely limits his immense power, a deliberate choice he'll uphold until Luna senses a true ruler, hinting at deeper prophecies tied to the child's fate. Key moments pulse with tension and revelation. Luna, the wide-eyed orphan symbolizing humanity's potential redemption, is forcibly administered a suspicious potion by their captors, sparking fears of corruption or transformation that could alter the balance of their quest. This act propels Nelluru, a brutish, loyal ally introduced earlier as a fellow beast under Clen's influence, into a raw display of strength, battering through guards in a desperate bid for freedom. Meanwhile, Alicia squares off against a formidable adversary, her swordplay blending graceful heroism with the eerie detachment of her undead state, culminating in a cliffhanger where Clen sheds his human facade, reverting to his true, awe-inspiring beast form, and charges forth, leaving destruction in his wake. The episode weaves these threads with flashbacks to arcane lore, explaining how magic's secrets bind beasts, humans, and the undead in a fragile ecosystem threatened by Dorel's greed. Characters shine through their contrasts. Alicia's unyielding sense of justice clashes with her tragic existence, making her a poignant anchor. Clen's stoic wisdom masks a fierce protectiveness, evolving from aloof monarch to reluctant guardian. Luna's vulnerability adds emotional weight, her cries underscoring the innocence at stake. Nelluru provides comic relief amid the brutality, his straightforward brawn offsetting the intellectual scheming. The atmosphere is thick with dark fantasy dread, shadowy dungeons, flickering magical auras, and the constant hum of impending doom, yet punctuated by moments of tender camaraderie, like Clen's gentle handling of Luna, balancing horror with heart in a world where beasts and humans blur lines. The animation in episode 7, courtesy of Studio Lay-duce, continues to impress with its commitment to fluid, visceral action sequences that elevate the series' dark fantasy aesthetic. The fight scenes, particularly Nelluru's rampage and Alicia's duel, are rendered with sharp kinetic energy, quick cuts, dynamic camera angles that swirl around combatants, and a subtle red hue overlaid during violent clashes to emphasize the graphic intensity without veering into gratuitousness. Character designs remain consistent, and expressive Alicia's ethereal pallor contrasts beautifully with Clen's imposing beast form, which bursts onto the screen with detailed fur textures and glowing eyes that convey raw power. Backgrounds, from the oppressive stone walls of the captors led to ethereal magical runes, are richly detailed, drawing from the manga's intricate world building to create immersive environments that feel lived in and ominous. That said, there are areas where the animation stumbles slightly, offering room for constructive criticism. The transition to Clen's true form, while spectacular, relies a bit heavily on CG elements that feel marginally out of sync with the 2D hand-drawn style, resulting in a minor stiffness that disrupts the otherwise seamless flow. Pacing in the magical exposition segments can feel static, with prolonged close-ups on glowing potions or runes that, while atmospheric, occasionally drag and could benefit from more varied visual storytelling to maintain momentum. Overall, though, the animation excels in capturing the episode's tonal shifts from intimate dialogues to explosive confrontations, proving Lay-duce is adept at adapting Yuji Uehara's manga without losing its gritty essence. It's a step up from earlier episodes, refining the balance between spectacle and subtlety. Episode 7 of Clevatess solidifies the series as a compelling dark fantasy standout in the summer 2025 lineup, masterfully ramping up intrigue while deepening character bonds and unveiling layers of its conspiracy-laden world. The blend of brutal action, emotional stakes, and magical mysticism keeps viewers hooked, with praise due for its bold exploration of themes like redemption and power's cost. However, the reliance on cliffhangers and occasional exposition dumps tempers the perfection, suggesting a need for tighter narrative economy in future installments. As the adaptation progresses, I am optimistic it will surpass its manga roots, potentially becoming a genre benchmark if it sustains this momentum. Highly recommended for fans of intricate lore and heartfelt oddball alliances. Here's hoping the remaining episodes deliver on Luna's destiny without faltering.